Hey, Bula Bula, hello and namaste, everybody. Had a little bit of a delay there. My awesome camera didn't get up and running as it was supposed to have. But anyway, I am so delighted that you are here with me outside in nature. Welcome to my office. Welcome to my arena, your arena. Again, so generously provided by our awesome wonders of Mother Gaia to get out and just breathe in that amazing vitamin nature that is. So everybody inhale with me all the goodness. Inhale happiness. Exhale joy. And again, inhale peace. Exhale love. And one more time. Inhale thankfulness. Exhale gratitude. Woo! And don't you just feel so much better? I do, because life always gets better and better and better. Woo! Hello, Bula and Namaste again, all of my awesome soul tribe of conscious creators and rainbow warriors out there. Woo! Are you having the best now ever? I am, because you know what to now is? To now is the first now of the rest of your God-given now, your God-given life. How awesome is that? Yes! So tonight's episode is about self-confidence. Obviously, we have to be in confidence to be able to live and be free and be able to do the things that we choose to do. I choose to go to a masquerade ball every now. This is getting quite fun. My son has these awesome array of masquerade masks, so I am just borrowing the wonderful attire. And it actually is quite comforting to know that when they say wear a mask, I am covered. Yahoo! Yahoo! All right, so onward we go, my rainbow warriors. What time is it? The time is now. And what does that mean? It's time to get your happy on, because we're zippy, 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 zappy, 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 H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy, yahoo! 2 more times. We're zippy, 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 zappy, 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 H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy, woohoo! And again, we're zippy, 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 zappy, 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 H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy, yahoo! Because every little cell in our body's happy. Every little cell in our body's well. Every little cell in our body's healthy. Total vegan bodybuilder, baby. Every little cell in our body's well. We feel so good. We feel so well. Because every little cell in our body's well. Yes! Because why? Happy cells make healthy, harmonious cells. Yahoo! And you know it, because the happier you are, the healthier your cells are. Don't that make you just feel so amazing? All right, I appreciate you all for tuning in. But for tonight's episode, we are speaking about how to have self-confidence in this seemingly chaotic and delusional controlling world of a 3D matrix that we live in. And so you all know that you never know what you're going to see whenever Gypsy comes alive. Let me ask you something. Are you all living? Obviously, if you are watching this channel, you are living. But are you alive? Are you really taking advantage of the most amazing life that you have? Are you really consciously creating the life of your desires? You can do that, and we help you do that with our conscious creation coaches from across the world. But how to live with self-confidence in a seemingly chaotic world. And oh, by the way, before I forget it, I have a special treat for you all to learn how to make chocolate-covered strawberries with organic strawberries and all this amazing yummy goodness. So stay tuned to the end. It's not that long to now, and you will find out how to make the most simplest, easiest, quickest 3-ingredient chocolate and dip your strawberries in chocolate coating. Yahoo! So stay tuned to the end and we'll have that treat for you. So, how to stay self-confident or give yourself self-confidence. What is self-confidence? It is simply the act of what we perceive that our being is really. And how do we perceive of what we really are? Well, sadly, for a lot of people, they get caught up in this world of delusions, this world of cobwebs that seem to get tangled up and stuck in their heads. And they fall prey to what the media tells them to do, what the media tells them to watch, what the media tells them to wear, how to dress, how to walk, how to talk, how to eat. Well, it's no wonder that nobody has self-confidence because we're too worried about being politically correct, about offending someone, about, I wonder if I wear this, will someone make fun of me? I wonder if I do my hair this way, will someone make fun of me? And sometimes people do hide behind the illusions, and a lot of people do hide behind masks. Yes, I am behind a mask now because I am enjoying my masquerade ball because I have a lot of confidence that I can do what I choose. I can say what I want because I know what it's like to be free, and I live life to the fullest. I live it to the abundance because all we have is the here and now. We were never promised tomorrow because we've never seen tomorrow, which is why we call it to now row. It is all here and now. And when you are not really being alive and you are not living and you are too worried about what he, she, or they think about your appearance, about your speech, about your attitude, about anything, as long as we are doing things with love, with integrity, with peace of mind, as long as we are doing things to build others up, as long as we are doing things in harmony with the universe, our creators, God, and the planet, and the animals, then there is absolutely no way that it's anywhere near wrong. Therefore, when you are doing this, then you realize the real lies that are going on out there, and it's just convoluted in your head to get you all confused of how to be conforming instead of having confidence in yourself. So I have confidence, so I wear my masquerade mask because I just like to parade anywhere that I choose. I'll take these into a public store if I want to because I have confidence that I am on the right track. So that is what confidence is all about. I'm not saying that you all have to put a mask on. No, I'm not saying that at all. In fact, I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing off because it does get a little bit sweaty out here. But what I am saying, woo, that feels good. Woo, hey. What do you know? I'm on live video. What do you know? Now I can see. Okay, so when we realize, again, those real lies that are going on out there, and we realize that we are free to be. Seriously, I know it's a lot easier said than done. You think that what I'm saying is a lot easier. I never said that this life was easy. But I do say that it's simple. And of course, the most amazing, beautiful roads are sometimes covered with thorns and briar patches and mud holes and potholes. But what good is it? Hello, my soul sister Serenity. Hello, all of you. How are you doing? I thank you very much for tuning in this evening. We are free as a bee. That's right. We're not birds in a cage, which is coming up to you this weekend now. Finally, you all have been waiting for our amazing freedom shirts and consciously creating shirts or conscious creation shirts as well. So stay tuned for those ads coming up so you can get your organic cotton all made with love, integrity, peace, and a lot of awesome energy went into the making of these awesome shirts, which our tagline is always "The time is now." to be free as a bee. Or as Serenity had her shirt made, is who's a bird in a cage? Not me. I'm free as a bee. And that is how it should be. Live your life free as a bee. So when we do that and we live in such a way that I don't really care what he thinks about me, what she thinks about me, what they think about me. And it's not that we don't care about the world, or we don't care about ourselves, but not caring is a lot of times mixed up and misunderstood as I don't really give a shit about you. That's not the case. When we simply stop caring about other people's objective or their agenda, if you will, then we simply put the focus back on us, in which again is called self-love, self-care, self-acceptance. When we accept who we really are, then we will go really far. Seriously. When we accept who we are, then we can have the confidence that what we are doing is pure, is good, is loving, is healing. And I realize that there are those of you, because you send me inboxes, I realize a lot of this, that there are a lot of broken people in this world. I get it, because it's so confused over here. And the world tells you that you have to be this certain size. The world tells you that you have to speak this certain way. The world tells you that you have to have this certain look. The world tells you that you have to, be really quiet before you offend someone. And the world tells you to just obey, obey, obey. Follow, follow, follow. Well, those of you that do know me, you know that I do quite the opposite of what they tell me to do, right? All with integrity, with respect, and with peace of mind, and nothing but total, pure, passionate, compassionate, unwavering, understanding, deeper kind of love. That's how I do it. Because I truly do have a love for humanity. I truly do have a love for you. I truly do have a love to heal. And those of you that want to follow, great, awesome. We've got the most amazing light workers, starseeds, and amazing Palladians ever that walk this planet. And those of us that realize deeper understanding are the ones that are going to be able to survive and soar high. And when you realize that this is all just a fairy tale world and it's all just a stage, remember my masquerade video the other now. Put your mask on. Not that you're hiding behind the mask, but be the star of your own masquerade ball. Be your star. Be your producer. Be your story writer. Be everything that you desire to be. It is okay to fall, because when you fall down, usually you end up on the ground, and then a lot of times you end up on your back, and then you have nowhere to look besides up. And if you end up on your face, then you have your arms that you can just push yourself up and jump up and do it all over again, right? Those people who are very successful, every single person that is very successful, I'm not talking about the ones that are not human or whatever you want to call them in that Illuminati kind of world. I'm talking about the ones that are very successful. Those are the very ones that it appears that they've failed like 1,000 times. I know. I don't think of it as failing 10,000 times. I think of it as, oh my gosh, look, I figured out 10,000 ways it didn't work, so now I'm going to do it this way. Yahoo! Yay me! Woohoo! Keep on going and going and going and going. Because when you put one foot in front of the other, then you will be walking across the floor, and then you can open that door. How awesome is that? And so when we are so in fear mode, remember, what have I told you fear is? False evidence appearing real. It's not real. Fear is the killer of everything. Fear is the killer of your immune system. Fear is the killer of your dreams. Fear is the killer of your desires. When you have fear and you're scared to take that step, that is a killer. That is a definite ship sinker. It will sink your ship. I know, I've been there. I usually don't have fear, but sometimes in certain different situations or relationships, I might have a little bit of a fear factor going on, and I'll sink my own ship because I like to carry my anchor with me because it's so much freaking fun, right? No, it's not. Just to let you know, newsflash, it's not fun to carry that anchor with you. Put it in a safe place where it doesn't fall over and sink the ship, right? Okay, so confidence is having self-love. This is why I tell you all over and over and over how awesome, how amazing, how beautiful, how loved, how worthy, how deserving you are, because you really are. And if you look at yourself in the mirror every single now and you tell yourself those things, I am worthy. I am worth it. I deserve it. I'm beautiful. I'm loved. I'm amazing. I'm just awesome. Then you will soon start to think, oh yeah, I kind of do believe that. Then your subconscious will tell the rest of your body. Then you will start acting that way. You will start feeling that way. When you feel that way, you will feel very, very confident. Buddha says, hello, I'm confident in the way I bark. Hello, everybody. So being confident is actually very simple. It may seem a little bit hard and tricky because we have to rewrite our new storyline, and we have to unlearn what we have learned all of these years from day now since we were born up on this earth, right? Because we have completely been bombarded, been saturated, unless you're one of the lucky few. I mean, I had an awesome dad, but he did not teach me the ways of the world. He taught me the ways of himself and not this world. And so now what I am doing is I am going back to relearn what my dad had taught me. So I'm trying to get all this other rubbish out. Whereas most people have to unlearn every single thing that they have been taught to now put in new alphabet, if you will, into your filing cabinet. Put in new sentences, put in new thought processes, new patterns in the way that we live, right? So when we do this, then we can start having that self-love. And when we have that self-love, then we can start having that confidence. And we are not worried. Worry warts causes warts. It does. It causes warts of the soul. And it just weighs you down. Worrying never gets anything accomplished. I lived with a worrier. It was horrible. It was horrid. Every single now, I was like, oh my God, what are you worried for? What if we don't wake up tomorrow? Then what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen because you won't be here. Who cares? Live for the now. Who cares what's going to happen that other now? Because this is how it is now. Do it now. As long as you are doing everything in love, in kindness, helping to heal the planet, then that is all that matters, right? So be love, be you, be free as a bee and soar high and just keep on vibrating so much that you just soar right on out and you burst out of this 3D realm, because this is a cage. You are all in a cage down here. I'm not. Sure, I come back down here and I feed the birds in the cage every once in a while, but I am not in this cage. Well, I am not of this cage. I live down here on this world, but I am not of this world. I never have been, and I never will be. And I get made fun of a lot. Yes, I do. I've been made fun of a lot. I've been stabbed in the back many, many, many times. The rug has been jerked right out from under me many, many times. Did that lower my self-esteem? Did that lower my confidence? No. There was a time in my life where it did lower my confidence and my self-esteem. And that was 20-something years ago now, which is in one of my stories that I've told you all about what I went through and the chaos and trials of this 3D matrix life. And of course, that rug was jerked right out from under me. And the bombardment of everything that I couldn't do, that I shouldn't do, that I will never do anything because this is the way I am, was always told to me, right? Well, at one point in my now life, that life, I listened to it and it brought me down. And so I had to go back to my dad to lift me up and remind myself that I am worthy. I can do anything that I want. I have a mission on this planet. Each and every one of us do. Now, some of us won't find that mission. And I'm really sorry. That is not for me to do anything with. But those of you that choose to be on a mission to really soar really high and really help humanity rise and really help us all unite and come together, then those will be coming in this arena. And there are many more just like me. But am I worried if you are not coming to my arena? No, that to each their own. Because I'm going to go out, I'm going to live and live and be alive. And I am going to forage. I am going to protect my body. I am going to prevent all of this chaos, all of this fear factor coming in. That's what's going to kill us. So I am going to be free. I am living alive in the most amazing freedom universe that there ever was, because I am my universe. I am my creator. I am the one that dictates my entire scenario of how it's going to be, right? Sometimes I write a different book and it kind of, I get a little bit sidetracked and have a writer's block and a brain fart, and then I write something down that's like, well, that's not really what I wanted to happen, so I have to go rewrite it again, and that's okay. So we just keep going, and we just tell ourselves that this is an illusion. I don't care what the media says. I don't care what they're telling me to look like. I don't care what they're telling me to wear. I don't care what they're telling me what I need to say, do, act, breathe, be. Does not matter. Because I am me, and there is nobody else that is me. So I am the only me that there can be, right? So I am the one that controls of how this being is going to be. Same with you. Be like me. Well, no, don't be like me, but be as I am telling you, to be you, to be free and to choose, right? And so that, my awesome soul tribe, is how you gain more confidence. And we have more episodes on that. Look at my YouTube station, which is Consciously Creating Your Healthy Destiny Now. We'll put that in the comment section. If you have any questions or comments or anything whatsoever, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below, or in any of the group pages that these videos are shared with, or on the YouTube station. And for those of you that are new to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and share it with the world. I appreciate everybody that's already sharing those YouTubes. Thank you all so very much. I really appreciate it. And if you desire, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and then click the bell icon, and that way you will be notified of all of the new episodes that are coming your way to now. Yay! So live free and have self-love, be self-worthy, and have the confidence that you are worthy and you can achieve and you can do anything your heart desires. And so it is. And always write your intentions. And that way you can say, so it is said, so it is written, and so it is done. And we teach more about that in our awesome conscious creation retreats in Fiji Wonderland in 2021. But better yet, we have some awesomeness coming your way this now, September 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. Hit your calendars, marked, reserve your sacred space for those 3 nights, 4 days of total boosting your body, mind, heart, and soul, to give you a jump start to learn how to vibrate really high and to start creating the best life ever, and to help you get rid of the so-called past that you think happened, and to help you bust through all of those false evidences appearing real scenarios. Excuse me. Stay tuned, and you will find out the exact details on how to reserve your sacred space for our post-quarantine boot camp. How awesome is that? Yahoo! Okay, so the food for tonight is the amazing strawberry that I promised you at the end of this video. Is the amazing strawberry. They are so delightful, so amazing. And did you know that these babies sport a lot of vitamin C? You'd be surprised at all the fruits and vegetables that has a lot of vitamin C. So as you know, vitamin C is what you should be taking a lot of these now, as well as zinc, as well as MSM. And there's a lot of other cures and a lot of other preventions that are going, that I will share with you in future videos. But right now we are talking about the mighty, scrumptious strawberry loaded with vitamin C. Lots of antioxidants. It is very good for brain health because of those awesome, amazing, more dictionary words, because of those awesome, amazing flavonoids that help you. And they also, all fruits and vegetables are always good at preventing cancer. And these babies are very good at preventing especially esophagus cancer. How awesome is that? So they're very high in potassium, and potassium is very good at lowering the blood pressure. So eat lots of strawberries. And the unique thing about strawberries, as you know, they are the sweetest treat that you can ever eat. So these help to ward off those nasty white sugar cravings. And along with what I'm about to mix it with, this awesome cacao powder and hemp seed, which is going to give you 21 grams of protein, as well as iron, potassium, manganese, magnesium, potassium, as well as fiber. This is going to be a powerhouse, jam-packed, full of nutrition. So to get started, to make your chocolate-covered strawberries now, you're going to need your utensils, of course. So 3 ingredients, pretty easy. First thing we are going to do is, and you just mix it to your heart's desire. This is raw cacao powder. Raw organic cacao powder by Better Body Foods. Awesome. How awesome is that? And you just pour it up in a bowl. However much you want. I dumped a little bit in there, but you can do a cup, you can do a fourth of a cup, whatever your heart desires. And then you're going to get some coconut oil of your choice, extra virgin coconut oil. This again is organic coconut oil by Better Body Foods. How awesome is that? And then you're going to just, well, this I can actually pour in there. I don't really need to spoon it, but you're going to mix it in there to get a little bit of a paste consistency going on. Oh, very nice. I got cacao all over my computer. Then take your fork and stir it up. Stir it up. Let's see. Can you see that right there? Let's see if I can pull that down just a little bit. Anyway, you're going to stir that cacao powder up into the coconut oil, and which, by the way, coconut oil is very high in MTCs, which is medium chain triglycerides. Which the medium chain triglycerides are very awesome. This is in my book, Fuel for the Body. If you look at fat, that's where it's at. Coconut oil is awesome in the medium chain triglycerides because it actually helps to combat those long chain triglycerides, which is the long chain fatty acids. And the long chain fatty acids is what puts those extra pounds, unwanted pounds, and those hard to lose kind of pounds on your body. And so what the medium chain triglycerides actually do is they help attack and break down those long chain triglycerides, which therefore boost and it eliminates all of the bad fats through your waste system. How awesome is that? And coconut oil is very nutritious. It's very good at lowering blood pressure. It's very good at lowering blood sugar levels. It just has a wealth of health in there for you. And I got a little bit too much coconut oil, so I'm going to add a little bit more cacao powder because I got a little bit too thin. A little bit more cacao powder, and to sweeten it, we are going to add some raw honey, or you could do maple syrup, or you could do date syrup, your syrup of choice, but make sure it is raw and pure, and make sure that you avoid agave nectar at any cost, okay? And I explained that to you in Fuel for the Body as well as on fuelforthebody.net. And so you're going to add about a couple of 2 or 3 tablespoonfuls of raw honey. And then again, you're going to stir. And it's going to be so awesome. And honey, as you know, is filled with antioxidants. It's antimicrobial and antibacterial. And honey will actually help to preserve foods. Did you know that? Honey is a very good preservative. And honey is a very good energy boosting. And so for all of you vegans out there, you might want to close your eyes and ears. But I really do not desire to hear that because I am not harming any bees. And I know the local farmers around here. And I know there are a lot of bad bee farmers that you get your bees and you get your honey from China. But we're not even going to go there. That's in another episode. But if you know your farmers and you know your bee sources and you know that the bees are not being harmed, bees build hives. Bees produce honey. If you are going to argue with me about eating honey, then I would please debate you. And I would please plead with you to stop eating any flowers or fruits or vegetables. The reason why you need to stop eating flowers, fruits, or vegetables is because that very bee who made this honey for you and me that is so sweet and so amazing is that very bee that is providing you the fruits of life. They are pollinating everything. If we don't have bees, we don't have life. Bees are here for our enjoyment. They are here for our life. If we didn't have bees, you wouldn't even be alive to debate me on whether it's okay to eat honey or not. So anyway, just a little bit of my soapbox there. You can all like blast me if you want to, but that's okay because that is my take. And I know where my honey comes from and I know which bees, I know exactly how they treat their bees. And the honey is just amazing. And we do not harm the queen bee at all. So anyway, look at this decadent, awesome, divine mixture of chocolate, dark chocolate cacao in an instant. And then to put on top of our awesome strawberries, we're going to add the amazing Happy Hemp Hearts. And as you know, this is in Fuel for the Body as well. Just 6 tablespoons of hemp seed hearts. Sports 10 grams of protein, your omegas 3s and 6s, also 6 grams of fiber. So right here with your strawberries full of flavonoids, full of antioxidants, full of vitamin C, your honey full of is antimicrobial and bacterial, as well as a good energizer. Then you have your cacao, which is magnesium, potassium, manganese, iron, on and on and on. And then you have your awesome coconut oil, which is great for, it also has electrolytes in it, and it's also, helps to combat that bad fat. So this is the superfood snack of all snacks, because chocolate is, of course, a fruit, first and foremost. So there, eat your fruit, yay! Chocolate-covered fruit, or strawberry-covered, fruit-covered strawberries, there you go. And then you just take it, and oh, by the way, whenever you put these back in the refrigerator, that amazing chocolate hardens into a thick, awesome, hard, magic coat. Divine. So there you have it, my awesome soul tribe. That is how you make the quick and easy 3-step. Oh, I forgot to roll it in the hemp seed. I ate it before I got the good stuff. So you take this and just simply roll it. And there you have it. And then you put this baby in the refrigerator, and it will harden. And then you can serve them cold. How amazing is that? So my awesome soul tribe of conscious creators and rainbow warriors, this is yours truly, Organic Guru, a member. I'm a member of the Rainbow Warriors. What do you know? I'm a member of that too. Yes, it's truly yummy. So anyway, remember that you are totally awesome. And I love you. Universe loves you. Therefore, you should love yourself, because you are so worthy of love. You're worth love. You're worth every single now of it. And you are just beautiful. So remember that, my awesome soul tribe. Everything is as it should be. You desire any more assistance to help you get out of your own way, go ahead and send us a comment, send us an email through fuelforthebody.net, and better yet, reserve your sacred space for our amazing 3 nights, 4 days of total meditation and clear conscious creation. See you there. So, Banaka Baka Levu for tuning in, and until we meet again, Morday. Into now. Thank you all so very much for all of your love and support that you have shown throughout the years and throughout the nows. I am so very grateful, thankful. In fact, let's all just be thankful for everything. Repeat after me. I am thankful for everything, because I truly have no complaints whatsoever. Say that over and over and over until you believe it, until you see it, and you feel it. When you feel it deep down inside, there is nobody that is going to turn you away, and it just will be. So for those of you that have been following me, again, Vanaka Vakalevu. For those of you that know me, you all know me. Your colorful gypsy is here, so never fear false evidence appearing real. For those of you that do not, welcome to my oasis. I'm usually outside in awesome paradise and experiencing the awesomeness of Mother Gaia's most amazing rich vitamin N, which is the way to prevent and cure any and all illnesses. Get out and get grounded. Get your earth on. Yes! I'm also known as Organic Guru Isabella Lynette Marie, a certified medicine woman, as well as a published international author of now 3 books. Woohoo! I'm also a patient and nutrition expert, as well as a minister for the environment and your conscious creation coach. Want to know more about me? Go on over to fuelforthebody.net. Click there and you will find all of our missions and ministries set up to help heal the planet with nothing but pure, unconditional, unwavering, deep, understanding, passionate, unconditional love, as well as to help implement the missions of the Rainbow Warriors for clean food, clean water, clean air, and clean textiles. Yeah, so go on over to fuelforthebody.net to know more about myself and our amazing, loving mission.